we might make use of that. All right, so then if we come up here into the church, we can get another sacred tier. And also, you will find that there is... well, we'll grab the Sight of Grace, too. There's a finger maiden. Or, not a finger maiden. There is, there's a maiden here. And, of course, we need to soak... essentially, this is Vike's maiden. And he killed her. So now we can use her to wet the handkerchief that we just got in blood, and we can then go give it to Vare and continue Vare's quest line. But she has a few items on her. It is the Finger Maiden fillet or fillet, and Finger Maiden robe, and the Finger Maiden shoes. Let's actually read these. Let's start with the helmet. It says a fillet worn. Is that what it is? Fillet? I would assume that it's got to say fillet. Lily just requested with thousands and thousands of her channel points. She wants to change that background color to periwinkle. I know that's your dad talking. Echo, change studio lights to periwinkle.
Okay.
There you go. That one's for you. Lily, enjoy. I like the color. It's brighter. It actually just brought my spirits up. I'm assuming that this is fillet. Fillet worn by maidens who serve the two fingers. The maidens live to serve a chosen tarnished, sharing their guidance and wisdom with the two fingers. The guidance of grace would ensure that the pair be brought together, or at least such was the promise long ago. And then the chesticle piece is right here. Finger maiden robe. A robe worn by maidens who serve the two fingers. The maidens live to serve says it basically the exact same thing. And then it was the legs, right? I feel like we need to put the outfit on. You got to know what it looks like, right? Shoes worn by maidens who serve the two fingers. We got to know what it looks like. And I'm not... Listen, let's not make this weird, guys, all right? Let's not make it weird. I feel like you just need to know what it... I'm a finger maiden now. I'm your finger maiden. My name's Lucille. Your finger maiden. You're not Lucille. I am Lucille. Your finger maiden. You like me? I apologize. Put your other shit back on, Rocket. Knock it off. We're fucking around. There's shit to get done. I want my other gloves back on, too. There we go. Yeah, that's more like it. All right, so now if we walk up, you can also see it says dye cloth in the maiden's blood. Do it, and now we have the Lord of Blood's favor. Did we ever read that? I don't think we ever did read that either. Lord of Blood's favor. Is that a... I thought that was a key item. Yeah, it is right there. It says a fully reddened oath cloth dyed in a maiden's blood. The final trial is complete. Luminary Moog is sure to welcome you into his service as a knight who will lay the foundations for his dynasty. Nice. So now we got to make our way back to our buddy. Before we do, though, let's kind of... there's some things up here that we can actually take care of as well. We'll look around for some more items. And then we're going to make our way to a tower that we had already seen on the way up here. And also do a catacomb that should contain something of use to us via... and we know this by way of a map that was given to us by Fia, the deathbed companion. Oh, we never have seen these too. Eye of Yi-Lo is what I'm going to call them because I don't know what else to call them. Eye of Yi-Lo. Where is that? Where's the Eye of Yi-Lo? Says a shrub fruit bursting with ripened pulp. Material used for crafting items grown in lands afflicted by frenzy. It is used for its pain-relieving properties, though it is also known to be dangerous intoxicant. Don't put down too many. You might end up all kinds of fucked up. Yeah, I think that's all the items that are up here. We've essentially cleared out this area. This house is cleansed. Now we're going to start making our way over there to that tower that we can see off in the distance. And this is the Frenzy Flame Village, by the way. Never did mention that. Is there? No, there isn't. I was going to say, is there an item up on top of this wall? But I always thought there should be, but there isn't. Because look at this. Look at this. Why would you be able to climb all this way up behind the wall and shit and not have an item back here? Why would you not have that be a thing? Off. Get stabbed, giant rat hole. Golden rune 3. We already killed all its little babies. And another eye of Yi Law. And if we look down below, we've actually already been here before. We're up above where there are multiple walking mausoleums. And also, we killed the, a tree, what are they called? Tree avatars? Is that what it is? Erdtree avatar. That, and we got the magic cracked tier, the holy cracked tier, and the lightning cracked tier off of. We should probably heal. Might as well drink a blue drink too. I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's a couple of bodies here that we can loot. The Eye of Yi Lo. And Frenzy Flame Stone. We'll come back. We're going to get up top and we'll read that. I don't think they can hit us from here. That was a Frenzy Flame Stone. I think that's a usable item. And it reads, a ruined fragment blessed with the incantation of the 3 fingers. It's a craftable item. It says, use FP to generate warmth, continuously restoring HP to those who host Frenzied Flame. Confers madness upon those who will have adopted the flame. Take care not to mistake this for its gentler cousin, the Warming Stone. Warming stones, I heard, are actually pretty powerful. I've actually heard they're pretty powerful. Can be used with great effect. Why am I not locking on? It's going right underneath him. That's so stupid. I don't even want to fight these guys now. That just pissed me off. Fuck them. Fucking dude's underneath. Yeah, I'll duck underneath it. It's amazing. An asshole. All right, let's make our way up on top of this hill. I'm just checking around for some any items here. And if we come up to the top here, there is one of the statues that will actually show us where a catacomb is. They were catacombs. And there is also another one of the towers. I believe there's some items here up on top as well. And then we're going to make our way down and we're actually going to do the catacomb. Because the, and then we'll talk more about the catacomb when we get to that. We do have to kill a troll first. And it is one of the magical trolls from Raya Lucaria. You know what? It's best not to lock onto him. Locking onto him is more of a problem than anything else. Ow, I got directly stomped on. I'm not going to lie, that was painful. Ow. Well, thank God he died. We did get all of our drinks back for that as well. We did get all the drinks back. All right, let's check on the outskirts of this little plateau. You can, it's just beautiful sights out here, by the way. Absolutely insane. And you can actually see there's another tower out there. The one further out that's broken looks a lot like the tower that we had also seen in Limgrave and we visited, doesn't it? And you can also see another tower way out there, and then another tower way out there, and another one. It appears that there's lots of towers. Could those all be for doing the things with the great runes? I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. This and much more will be revealed in future episodes of Prepare for the Erdtree. All right. Let's make our way up on top here. Up to now, all of these towers have had to do with essentially giving us, we had to find our way inside, essentially. And once you got inside of them, you would find a memory stone up at the top of them. But this one's kind of different. It says, read message. May adoration light the way. And then you can see that this one is actually barred. It says the puzzle must be solved in order to enter. This one's a very complex puzzle. Then it does not involve just coming here and doing simply like that, like the ones that we've encountered up to this point. You know, like we got to find 3 wise beasts and then we were fine. We were good to go. It's not the way that this one works. So there's an item behind it, just some crystal darts. And that is all. Now we can start making our way down. It'll take us a while before we get all the items that are required in order to be able to unlock this. So to be continued when it comes to this tower. I don't want to get stuck in a position where we end up dying. I know that there's a very specific way down this mountain. So let's take a look. These ones over here. There is a knight down there guarding as well. It's on that side. Yeah, it's on that other side. Oh, shit. But we're kind of trapped down here now, aren't we? Oh, shit. Did we fuck it? I think we fucked it. I guess we're trying this way. Nailed it first try. Look at how good we are at video games. Literally gods amongst men. All right, so we actually came up this way before, but we actually stopped. I want to say it was right about here, and we turned back. Yeah, it was right about here, and we ended up turning back. But I think there might be an item down here, and also there's a rune bear that we have to watch out for along this path as well. But I want to make sure. I want to say there was like a cart or something. There's the rune bear. We're just gonna go back, and we're going back. We're good. We're good. We don't need to go that way at all. Take it back. I don't think there is an item there. We do have a knight that we have to fight in order to gain access to this. But if we go into our inventory in the last page, we did get a map. And the map was given to us by Fia, the deathbed companion. And it was the knife print clue. And it reads, a simple map given by Fia. A clue to the whereabouts of the black knife print. So she wanted us to, she kind of tries to manipulate you into going and finding whatever this black knife print is and to give it to Rogier, essentially. Rogier back in the night table or the round table hold is just chilling, rotting away right now. But he wants to be a scholar. He wants to learn about the Knight of Black Knives, and he kind of wants to uncover what happened. And you can help him in that by actually finding the black knife print. And if you want to continue with this storyline, that's exactly what you have to do. We're never going to hit this thing, right? Never. Never, ever. Okay, forget it. Fuck him. Fuck him. Now, best way to approach this dude is to sneak up behind him by doing what I just did. Let's get all up in there. Give him the old stab in the back. Got him. And we know that these guys normally, whenever you see these guys, they are always guarding the walking mausoleum. So keep that in mind as well. And this is Bellum Highway. I don't believe that's what, I think that's the wrong text that came up, if I'm going to be honest. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's the Black Knife Catacombs. I'm going to say, I don't think that's right. I don't know why that came up. All right, let's go ahead and sit down. We'll re-up all of our shit real fast. And let's turn on our light and begin making our way through this wonderful place called the Black Knife Catacombs. I believe there are some fake walls in this one, actually, as well. Let's figure out, are we going to be fighting skeletons? We are. It's okay. I'm not mad. You're mad. Boy, I wonder if we should put on a holy weapon. Just because I don't want to have to deal with killing them 12 times. Especially if we end up getting in big groups of enemies. So let's do this. We do got another flask too, or we can strengthen our flask. Let's do this. Let's go Ashes of War. Let's do the magic rapier that we have right now. Let's actually transfer that over to, we only have two. It can either be Golden Vow or it can be Sacred Blade. Let's do Sacred Blade. Whoops. And I don't believe, let's try this. Let's see if we can kill one without activating Sacred Blade. I don't think you can. I think you actually have to activate Sacred Blade in order to get it to work. All right. So this one should respawn here. Yeah, see, it will come back. So you actually have to use the Sacred Blade, which is kind of weird. It's supposed to be doing holy damage already, so I don't really like that. I've been misled by video game things. And of course, as always in a catacomb, this is locked by some sort of contraption. We're going to have to figure out where the contraption is, activate it, do the things. There's a Grave Glovewort 2. And we'll need one stone sword key. I'm going to say, I think. We do massive damage to them when we do have it the holy blade on. But let's go ahead and use the stone sword key. Now, these ones right here will continue to keep getting up and keep getting up. And this is kind of what it's teaching you. And you have to essentially kill the guy that's waking them up. They will continue to wake up and wake up and wake up, FYI. The ones, I just realized that about this. All right, so let's come in here now. We have a couple of them waking up now. No, lock on, thank you. That one's dead now. That was just a drop, a smoldering butterfly. The item in here is Rose's Axe. That is right here. It requires 18 strength, 10 dexterity, and 18 intelligence in order to be able to wield it. As a descaling in strength and intelligence. It says, Usher of Death, Rosus, who shows the path to the catacombs throughout the lands between, is depicted on this ritual axe. The dead easily lose their way and have always been in sore need of a guiding hand. And it has a unique skill called Rosus's Summon. Raise the axe aloft and summon those lost in death. 3 skeletons will appear at a distance and attack in tandem before vanishing. I don't think I've ever used this weapon. Oh, that's cool. Oh, isn't that badass? That used up a ton of FP, though, I will say that. But that was fucking dope. That was actually sick as fuck. That was so sick. Never used that weapon. Now I want to find something to use it on. Let's come back here. Look to the left. Hey, we got a Grave Glovewort. That was just a golden rune. Grave Glovewort. And these enemies, because they're smoking, we know that these ones are actually being controlled by one of those sorcerers or whatever they are, necromancers. I just got shot by the guy with an arrow. So let's watch out for all of these. Aha, asshole. And even if we hit them with the golden bow shit, they still will spawn, I do believe. No, they will not, apparently. But you can just see, you can actually stand on the blades. So we just seen what we're going to do on purpose, we can do on accident. And up here, this is actually where the asshole's at. Got a glass shard, some other little things there too. Let's come back here. We should drink just in case. The item is a Grave Glovewort 4, which is good. And you can see one of these guys is smoking as well, which means they are being controlled by another one of the same guys. Ow. Jesus, that hurt. Come on. Thank you. And there he is right there. That guy's a trap. It's a trap. And then when you kill him, all of his skeletons will die as well. Then we got some more. You can actually see, I'm guessing that we're going to fight one of these as the final boss in this. I don't quite remember off the top of my head.